What's up, seasoning gang and cravers? I got another country dish for you today while I'm in Arkansas. Purple hull peas with okra and tomatoes. Who's ready for that? Let's get it. Let's go. All right, what you're gonna need is good old faithful Lipton, Cavender's, some fire roasted tomatoes, some ham hocks. Look how big that sucker is. Only in Arkansas. Pepper, salt. Only salt for taste. You use that at the end if you need it. I don't usually use salt. I got 2 bags of these purple hull peas because I didn't have time to plant a garden since I've been here and pick my own. And 2 bags of okra because I hadn't been able to plant my own and pick it. Anyway, let's get it. Let's go. First thing you want to do is get a big pot and fill it about halfway full of water. Second thing, let's wash these purple hull peas. I don't care how many times they've been washed and bagged up. We in Arkansas wash everything. So let's wash these. And let's wash those ham hocks. All right, now you see where I get my big pot from. My mama's got one too. So now you got that thing halfway full of water. You're gonna drop these 2 ham hocks in. The reason why you put so much water in there is because you're gonna let these things boil until they fall apart. And that water is gonna be all the way down when it gets done. So those purple hull peas that you washed, just set those in the refrigerator and put the okra and everything up for right now. No seasoning or anything's required. We're gonna come back after about an hour and check these bad boys. All right, guys, it's been 1 hour. It should be looking like this. You're gonna go ahead and dump your Liptons in. And you're gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of your Cavender's Greek seasoning in there. Just sprinkle. You're not gonna need any salt really because these ham hocks are gonna have plenty of salt coming off of those. They've been smoked, so you know in order to cure those things, they put them in salt. So, all right, we're gonna flip these and let them keep boiling for another hour until they start falling apart. All right, sneak and peek time. Seasoning gang and cravers. Ooh, let's hold that bad boy back a little bit. These stir it around. Oh yeah, they're falling apart. See that? That's what you want. See how that's just tearing up, falling apart? Now you wanna get ready. Come drop those washed purple hull peas in here. See how that sucker's breaking all up? That's what you want. All right, purple hull peas have been washed and dumped. Let's get those bad boys stirred down in there to that good, hot, contaminated water. All right, once you get those in, then you want to drop your can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. You can get the garlic flavor if you want to, or just the plain. Let's get those dumped in there. All right, let's get all this stirred in and let it boil again for a while. Possibly about another 30 minutes. All right, see you in about 30. All right, go ahead and add your about 2 tablespoons of black pepper. Get that stirred in pretty good and go ahead and put the top back on. The trick to these, if you don't have enough juice or pot liquor, as we call it here in the South, left in your pot, you can put a little water in there with some chicken bouillon, or either just put some chicken broth in there to bring your water back up to about this level. After about 30 minutes, take your little teaspoon and taste your juice that's around there. Oh yeah, that was good. So now you'll know whether or not you need any more salt or anything. I don't need any salt in this at all. So omit the salt, unless you want some salt. All right, once you see this demonstration right here where all the meat fell off the bone, go ahead and discard those bones. You don't need any more of the bone marrow or any of the salt from the ham hocks. All the meat is in there. So seasoning gang and cravers, you say, how do I know when these peas are done? You usually pick them up and smash one of them. If it smashes easily, then you'll know that they're done. But I know that they're not done because I like to cook them from like 45 minutes to an hour on low heat. I had them boiling pretty vigorously here at the beginning, but I'm about to lower that temperature all the way down so that they can slow cook. And then we'll be adding the okra in. You always want to add the okra last. If you don't like okra, then don't add okra. All right, see you here in a minute. All right, seasoning gang and cravers, here's your pea smash test. There you go. They're ready. Go ahead and drop your okra in. All right, okra washed and dropped in. We're gonna get that stirred in. You can use a little cut up okra if you want to, but down south we like the whole pieces like this. All right, gang, we're gonna let this cook for about 20 minutes. You're probably gonna say, Carlos, when is my okra done? You'll know because it's gonna start busting open and it's not gonna be as green as it was when you took it out of the package. All right, seasoning gang and cravers, you see that? The okra's starting to open up. When it gets like that and gets tender, I just start chopping it up with my little favorite spatula here. Let's get that stirred up and let it cook for about 5 more minutes. After 5 minutes, I'll leave you some pictures at the end of this video. Thank you for watching.